My beloved child, this moment is not a coincidence. You didn't find this message by accident. I've orchestrated every step, every second to bring you here, right now, because I have something sacred to say to you. Yes, you. This is not just another message. This is me, your Father, reaching into your day, your thoughts, your heart. You've been wondering if I still see you, if I hear your silent prayers, if I know the weight you've been carrying behind your smiles. And the answer is yes. I have seen it all. Every tear that's fallen in the dark, every sigh you've released when no one was watching, every time you've wanted to give up but chose to hold on. I was there. I was holding you even when you didn't realize it. You are not alone. You never were. Even when people turned away, even when circumstances pressed in on every side, I never left. Not once. I've walked with you through every valley. I've whispered hope when your heart was breaking. I've stood guard over your soul when you felt most vulnerable. Because you are mine, and I will never let you go. This is my voice calling out above the noise. Let these words sink in. Let them remind you of what your heart has always known. You are deeply loved. You are divinely chosen. And there is still a glorious purpose unfolding over your life. The enemy tried to convince you it was over, that you had missed your chance, that your past disqualified you. But I declare something else. It's not over. Your time has not passed. Your calling has not been cancelled. You are still chosen. You are still set apart. And my hand is still upon your life. There's more ahead than what you've left behind. Don't be afraid of what comes next. Don't be paralyzed by the unknown. I am already there, preparing the way, paving the road, and lighting each step with my promise. I know your thoughts. I know the doubts that sometimes creep in when no one else sees. You wonder if the love you've given has been wasted, if the prayers you've whispered have gone unheard. But I assure you, not one act of kindness, not one cry in the night has gone unnoticed by me. I've collected your tears, and I've stored your hopes in my heart. You are not forgotten, not for a second. Your life matters. Your story is not too broken to be used. In fact, it's your brokenness that allows my healing to be made known. It's your questions that lead you back to the truth. And the truth is, my love for you has never changed. Not once. Not even when you thought you failed me. Not even when you drifted away. I stayed. I waited. I pursued you with grace. So today, I want you to release the lies that have held you captive. Let go of the belief that you are not enough. Let go of the fear that says it's too late. I am the God who redeems time. I restore what was lost. I bring beauty from ashes. You are part of that restoration. You are the one I have chosen to carry light into the darkness. Let your spirit rest in this truth. I have not abandoned you. I have not forgotten you. I'm closer now than you've ever imagined. My presence surrounds you. My love upholds you. And my voice is speaking clearly. In this moment, this is your turning point. Don't look back. Don't retreat into the shadows of fear. Lift your eyes. Stand tall. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not too far gone. You are not invisible to me. I've seen every part of your journey, and still I choose you. Yes, you've stumbled. Yes, you've doubted. But my grace is greater than your mistakes. And my purpose for you is alive and active. The enemy will try to drown this out with guilt and shame. But don't listen. Listen to me. You are still chosen. you are still mine, and your best days are not behind you. They're rising with the dawn. Now breathe. Receive this word. Let it live inside of you. Let it become the fire that reignites your faith. You are not just surviving. You are stepping into the victory I've prepared. And this is only the beginning. My child, I know you are tired, not just physically, but deep within. I know the weight your heart has been carrying, the exhaustion that lingers even after sleep. You have tried to keep going, to stay strong, to smile and press on, even when everything inside you feels like it's breaking. You've walked forward with faith, yes, but there were days when that faith wavered, when doubts whispered louder than truth, and the flame within you flickered under the winds of sorrow. I saw you in those moments. I heard the quiet cries you never spoke aloud. I felt the heaviness in your chest when you couldn't explain the emptiness to anyone else. I know how often you felt like you had to be strong for everyone else, even when your own soul was collapsing under pressure. You thought you needed to hide your weakness, to pretend you were okay. But hear me, now you don't have to pretend with me. I'm not disappointed in your tears. I do not look down on your trembling hands, or the days you could barely lift your head. I see it all. I understand. You are not failing because you feel weary. You are not weak because you feel overwhelmed. You are human, and I, your God, am your strength. I never asked you to carry it all alone. I never expected you to be perfect. What I ask is that you come to me just as you are. Bring me your weariness. Bring me your doubt. Bring me your honesty. Even if it's broken, I can handle it. I long to lift the burdens you've carried far too long. In your weakness, my strength is made perfect. In your emptiness, my fullness is revealed. When you reach the end of yourself, that's where my power begins. Let me be the one who holds you up. Let me be the one who breathes life back into your soul. You don't need to muster up more energy, more faith, more answers. You just need to fall into my arms and let me restore you. You've tried to stay composed, tried to hold it together, but I know you. I know the pressure, the expectations, the internal battles. And I want you to know it's okay to fall apart in my presence. You're not a burden to me. You're not too much. Your exhaustion is not a sign of failure. It's a signal that you need to rest in me. So rest now, child. Lean into my embrace. Exhale the pressure. Let go of the need to prove anything. You are not alone in this valley. I am with you. I will never leave your side. Even in your lowest moment, I am working. Even in your deepest pain, I am healing. Even in your silence, I am speaking. Let my strength carry you where your own cannot. Let my spirit fill the spaces where your strength has run dry. I will give you new breath, new hope, new vision. I will renew your heart and mind. I will take the ashes of your exhaustion and give you beauty instead. You don't have to figure everything out today. You just need to trust me with what you're carrying right now. And I know sometimes you feel like you're falling behind, like everyone else is thriving while you're barely holding on. But what you see is not always truth. I'm doing something sacred in your unseen places. While others run ahead, I am strengthening your foundation. I am teaching you to lean on me, not on your own understanding. Your tiredness does not disqualify you. In fact, it draws me closer. My grace runs deepest where your strength runs out. I don't need your perfection. I desire your presence, your honesty, your willingness to let me in. I know your faith has been shaken, but even a mustard seed of belief is enough. I'm not looking for performance. I'm asking for closeness. I'm inviting you to trade striving for stillness, effort for trust, fear for peace. This isn't the end of your story. It's a new beginning, a holy moment where your weariness meets my wonder, where your humanity is covered by my divinity, where your breaking becomes your breakthrough. I will not waste your pain. I will use it to build something eternal. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. And most importantly, you are not expected to do this in your own strength. I am here. I am your Father. And in your weakness, I will be your strength. My child, you've questioned your place in this world. You've wondered if your mistakes disqualified you from the calling I placed on your life. But I want you to hear me clearly. Now you are still chosen. You are still mine. The failures you've experienced, the times you fell short, the chapters you wish you could rewrite, they have not canceled my purpose for you. I saw every part of your story, and still I called you. Yes, you've stumbled. Yes, you've doubted, but I have never changed my mind about you. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I had already written your name into my plan. You were chosen not because you were perfect, but because I saw your heart. And even when your heart feels uncertain, even when your steps falter, I remain steady. You are anointed. You are appointed. The same voice that called light out of darkness is the same voice that calls you forward today. No failure, no betrayal, no loss can undo what I have spoken over your life. My words are eternal. My promises do not expire. I have chosen you to carry my light into dark places. I have chosen you to walk in authority, not in shame. I have chosen you to reflect my glory in a world desperate for hope. Do not listen to the enemy who tells you that you've been left behind. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. I am the God who restores, who redeems, who revives. I do not abandon those I have called. I refine them. Every trial, every delay, every detour has prepared you for this moment. What you thought was punishment was actually preparation. I will give you victory not just in the spirit, but in the natural, over thoughts that torment you, over voices that accuse you, over battles that seem unending. I will teach your hands to war and your heart to worship. I will surround you with favor as a shield. I will open doors no one can shut and close doors that were never meant to define you. You are not alone in the fight. Heaven is on your side. The angels I've assigned to you are moving even now. Chains are breaking, strongholds are falling, and new pathways are being cleared. I will silence every tongue that rises against you. I will bring justice where there was injustice. I will restore what the enemy tried to steal. There is a crown of glory that I have laid aside for you, not because of your perfection, but because of your perseverance. I've seen the quiet battles, the invisible victories. I've watched you forgive when you could have fought back. I've seen you choose integrity when compromise felt easier, and I have counted it all as faithfulness. No person, no past, no power can stop what I have ordained. When I speak a promise, it goes forth like fire. It accomplishes what I sent it to do. My word over your life will not return void. Others may have doubted you. You may have even doubted yourself, but I never have. I still see the greatness I planted in you. I still see the destiny that awaits. So stand up, child. Shake off the dust of disappointment. Rise from the ruins of regret. Step forward with confidence. I have not changed my mind. I have not revoked your calling. I have not removed your anointing. You are still marked, still chosen, still loved. Don't measure yourself by your lowest moments. Don't compare your journey to others. What I have for you is specific, it's sacred, and it's still unfolding. Let me lead you. Let me remind you who you are, not what the world has said, not what shame has shouted, but who I declare you to be mine. You are chosen for such a time as this. You are being positioned, not passed over. You are being set apart, not rejected. And everything that tried to stop you will be the very proof of my power when I bring you into victory. This season is not about earning your worth. It's about accepting my grace. It's not about proving yourself. It's about positioning yourself in my presence. Trust that I have already gone before you. Trust that nothing and no one can undo what I have established. I am your God. I am faithful, and I will finish the good work I began in you. Rest in that truth. Rise in that truth. Walk boldly in that truth, because your story is not over. It's only just beginning, my child. I know the voices you've heard, the ones that whisper you're not enough, the ones that say you've gone too far, made too many mistakes, missed your moment. Those voices, those lies do not come from me. The enemy has used them to cloud your mind, to stir confusion, to make you doubt my love and question my presence. But I am here now, speaking clearly to your heart. Do not believe them. The enemy is crafty. He doesn't always attack loudly. He whispers. He sows seeds of fear in your quiet moments. He tries to make you think that my silence is absence, that my timing is delay, that your struggles mean I've turned away. But the truth is, I've never stopped working. Even when you can't see it, I am moving. Even in the dark, I am orchestrating miracles behind the scenes. I know how hard it's been. I know how heavy the battle is between your ears, how much noise there is in your mind. But I want you to listen for my voice. My voice speaks peace. My voice speaks life. My voice lifts you up and calls you forward. If a voice brings shame, fear, or despair, it is not from me. I don't condemn my children. I call them higher. Don't give space to voices that were never meant to define you. Don't let the enemy's lies sound louder than my truth. I've spoken over you before the foundation of the world. I've declared promises that no circumstance can cancel. I've whispered identity into your spirit that still holds power today. You are mine. You are loved. You are chosen. And nothing the enemy says can change that. Yes, he'll try to distract you. He'll use people, pain, and even your own thoughts to pull you off the path. But remember this, the battle is not just around you, it's within you. That's why I'm renewing your mind. I'm washing away lies with my word. I'm reminding you that faith comes not by feeling, but by hearing, and hearing the word of God. So listen again. Tune your heart to me. Choose to believe what I say over what the world screams. Let my truth be louder than the noise. I know it takes courage to believe when everything around you says otherwise. But that's where faith lives, in the space between what you feel and what I've said. And I have said you are loved. I have said you are redeemed. I have said your future is bright and your path is set before you. I have said that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I have said that I am working all things together for your good. Don't let the doubts take root. Uproot them with my promises. Speak my word when fear rises. Declare my truth when confusion creeps in. You have authority to silence the enemy, not in your own power, but in mine. Use it. Stand firm. The enemy trembles when you stand on my word. You may not feel strong, but you are held by the one who is. You may not see the way, but I am lighting each step. You may feel surrounded, but you are surrounded by angels and upheld by grace. My child, I am working in the shadows. While you wait, I'm aligning hearts, opening doors, creating divine connections. You may not see it now, but soon you will. My hand has never left you. My purpose has never stalled. I am faithful even when you're unsure. So let go of the voice of fear. Let go of the sound of shame. Tune your heart to my frequency, the frequency of peace, hope, healing, and truth. You are not called to live in confusion. You are called to walk in clarity and confidence, grounded in my word. I am not distant. I am near, and my voice will always lead you to life. Trust what I say. Believe it, even when your eyes can't see. I am the God who keeps his word. I am the Father who never lies. I am the shepherd who never leaves his sheep behind. You are safe in my truth. You are shielded by my promises. And when the noise grows loud, return to this moment, this still place where you can hear me clearly again. You are mine, and I will never stop speaking life over you. My beloved child, I want you to know that I have already begun working miracles in your life. You may not see it yet with your eyes. You may not feel it in your emotions, but I assure you, something divine has already been set into motion. In the unseen places I have moved. In the silence I have spoken. In the waiting I have been working. Do not judge your future by the circumstances of your present. What you're walking through right now is not the final chapter. This moment, this valley, does not define what I'm about to do. You may feel stuck, overlooked, or forgotten, but in my divine plan, nothing is wasted. Every delay is preparation. Every tear has been counted. Every prayer, even the ones whispered in pain, has been heard and received by me. Even now, angels are moving. Doors are being unlocked. Hearts are being softened. Provision is being released. Healing is on its way. Answers are aligning. But because it does not happen instantly, the enemy wants you to doubt me. He wants you to believe that your faith has failed or that I have been silent. But hear me, now I am not silent. I am speaking through the stillness. I am leading you through the shadows. I am planting miracles in the very soil you thought was barren. It only takes a seed, a mustard seed of faith, a single moment of surrender, a simple yes when you don't understand. Your obedience, however small it may seem, is precious to me. Your faithfulness to keep going when nothing changes moves my heart deeply. The heavens respond not to perfection, but to trust. And child, you have trusted me through the storms. That trust has power. That faith has stirred something supernatural. You thought nothing was happening, but behind the curtain of your reality, I've been writing a different ending. One of restoration, one of abundance, one of breakthrough so deep it will touch generations after you. Do not compare your progress to what you see in others. I'm doing something unique in you. Your timeline is not delayed. It is divine. I know the exact moment to reveal what I've been preparing. If you could see how close you are to the fulfillment, you would not worry another day. You would dance, you would praise, you would believe again. So today, believe again. Believe not in what you see, but in who I am. I am the miracle worker. I am the promise keeper. I am the waymaker. I do not start what I will not finish, and I have already started in you. Look closely, not with physical eyes, but with eyes of faith. Can you feel the shift, the peace that passes understanding, the strange hope rising again even when logic says it shouldn't? That's me. That's my spirit breathing on your soul, reminding you that I'm not done. You are living in the middle of a miracle. One day soon, what you see will align with what I have promised. And until that day comes, worship me like it's already done. Praise me in the hallway before the door opens. Celebrate what's coming, because my word never returns void. Keep your heart open. Keep your hands lifted. Keep your spirit expecting. I have begun a good work in you, and I will be faithful to complete it. My timing is perfect. My ways are higher, and my power is without limit. So stand firm, child. The miracle is not on its way. It has already begun. The shift has started. The ground is trembling with the weight of glory, and soon you will walk in the fullness of what I've been preparing all along. This is not just hope. This is the beginning of fulfillment. Let faith arise. Let joy return. Let confidence be restored. You are standing in the early rain of a mighty outpouring, and what I've begun in secret, I will bring into the light with beauty, with power, and with purpose. Trust me, you've already stepped into the miracle, my beloved child. I know this season has been hard. I see the weight you've carried, the moments when you felt like the silence around you was too loud, too heavy. You've asked yourself, where is God in all of this? You've wondered if I've stepped away, if I've turned my face. But let me speak this truth into your weary heart. I have never left, not even for a moment. I am Emmanuel, God with you. I have walked with you through every valley, every hospital room, every night of tears, every morning of confusion. I have been there in the shadows, in the silence, in the storm. You may not have felt me, but I was holding you. You may not have heard me, but I was whispering peace into the depths of your soul. My presence is not always loud. It does not always come with thunder and fire. Sometimes it is soft, like a whisper in the wind, like the warmth of sunlight after the storm. It is gentle, but it is powerful. I am both lion and lamb, mighty in strength, yet tender in compassion. I do not always take you out of the fire immediately, but I promise to stand with you in it. And while the flames rage, they will not consume you. I will protect you in the heat, and you will come through without being burned. Every tear you've shed has been caught by my hand. Every sigh has been recorded in my book. Every cry in the night, yes, I heard them all, and I responded not always with instant rescue, but always with present love. I was the strength behind your yes when you wanted to quit. I was the breath in your lungs when you thought you had nothing left. I was the calm in your chaos. You see, child, it's in the fire that gold is refined. It's in the pressure that diamonds are formed. It's in your weakness that my strength shines the brightest. Do not despise the struggle, because it is drawing you nearer to me, and in the closeness, you will come to know me in a way that comfort never could reveal. I am not distant. I am not uncaring. I am not slow to respond. I am present, deeply present, and in your hardest moments, I am more near than ever. My spirit wraps around your heart like a blanket in the cold. My voice calms the wind and stills the sea within you. I'm not just watching your pain, I'm entering into it with you. I am the God who bleeds when you bleed, who weeps when you weep, who heals when you surrender. There is no suffering you face that I do not understand. There is no night you walk through that I will not light with my promise. There is no battle so fierce that my presence cannot carry you through. And I know the questions in your mind. I know the whys and the whens and the how longs. And though I may not give you every answer, now I give you something greater myself. So don't look for me only in the rescue. Look for me in the waiting, in the quiet, in the simple sacred moments when your soul can do nothing but rest. That's where I dwell, and that's where I'm renewing your strength. You are not alone. You never have been. I have been closer than your breath, nearer than your skin. I have walked beside you when no one else could, and I will continue to walk with you until the end. You don't have to understand everything to trust me. Just know that I am here. I am real. I am faithful, and I am not finished. Let this be the truth that holds you today. My presence is your promise. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. And even when you walk through fire, you will come out free closer to me, stronger in spirit and radiant with my glory. You will look back one day and see that these very trials became the doorway to deeper intimacy. You will say, surely the Lord was with me, even there. And in that moment, your faith will be more precious than gold. You are held, child. You are carried. And most of all, you are not facing this alone. My child, you were not created to be crushed. You were not designed to live under the weight of defeat. I formed you with purpose, with intention, and with strength you haven't even fully discovered yet. What once overwhelmed you will no longer define you. What once brought you to your knees will no longer hold power over your future. Yes, there were moments when you fell, moments when the pain was too much, the betrayal too deep, the pressure too strong. But even then, I was holding your spirit together. Even then, I was whispering to your soul, get back up. This is not where your story ends. The same spirit that raised Christ from the grave lives within you, and that spirit is not one of fear or failure. It is a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. You have not merely survived, you have endured. And endurance produces something holy, perseverance, character, hope. This hope will not put you to shame. For I have been working in the background, turning every storm into a seed, every setback into a setup, every trial into a testimony. The things that once tried to destroy you are becoming the very stones you will stand on. You were not meant to simply exist. You were meant to overcome. You are not defined by your wounds, but by my healing. You are not marked by what went wrong, but by what I am making right. The enemy tried to convince you that you were finished. He whispered lies that you were too broken, too far gone. But I say otherwise. You are rising. You are healing. You are becoming everything I always intended for you to be. Let me remind you of who you are in me. You are more than a conqueror. You are the head and not the tail. You are chosen, royal, holy, and dearly loved. You are my workmanship, handcrafted with destiny in every breath. I have equipped you with heavenly armor, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. Do not be afraid of the battles ahead, because I've already gone before you. You've been through fire and flood, and yet you're still standing, not because of your own strength, but because of mine. My grace sustained you. My mercy covered you. My love rebuilt the places where everything once felt lost. And now the time has come to walk in what I've prepared. The weight that once held you down has become the very testimony that will lift others up. The places where you bled are now places of breakthrough. Your scars are no longer signs of pain, but proof of my power. Your story is being rewritten into something more beautiful than you could have imagined. There were nights you thought you wouldn't make it, days when getting out of bed felt like a mountain. I saw you then. I counted every breath you took just to keep going. That kind of courage, quiet and unseen, is precious to me. It is holy in my sight, and it has not gone unnoticed. You are stronger than you think, not because you've endured alone, but because I have carried you every step of the way. I want you to see yourself through my eyes, not through the lens of failure or rejection or shame. You are not defined by your worst day. You are defined by my love. And my love is perfect. It redeems, it restores, it strengthens, it calls forth things that seemed long dead and breathes new life into them. So arise, shake off the dust, refuse to bow to fear, shame, or doubt. I have placed victory within your grasp, not because of who you are on your own, but because of who I am in you. The enemy thought he buried you, but he didn't realize you were a seed. And now, by my spirit, you are growing. You are blooming. You are rising strong. What was meant for evil, I am using for good. The very pit the enemy dug for you has become the platform I will use to elevate your voice. You are not done. You are not defeated. You are chosen for such a time as this. There is no chain that can hold you when I declare freedom. There is no ceiling that can stop you when I command promotion. I'm not just rebuilding what was lost. I am making it better, stronger, more beautiful than before. You will not just recover, you will flourish. You will not just escape, you will thrive. You will rise with authority, walk with power, and speak with boldness. Let this be your anthem. I was pressed, but not crushed, persecuted, but not abandoned, struck down, but not destroyed. Because I, the Lord your God, am with you. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. And I will not let 1 ounce of your pain be wasted. You are rising now, not just to live, but to lead, not just to breathe, but to build. And what once looked like ruins will become a temple of glory. You were born for this. You were made for this. You are an overcomer. You are mine, my child. You are stepping into a new season, not one of survival, but of breakthrough. This is not a time to settle, not a moment to return to old patterns or shrink back into fear. I'm calling you forward. I'm inviting you into something new, something greater, something prepared specifically for you. The path ahead may feel unfamiliar, but it is where your purpose begins to bloom. This new season will not resemble the last. You've carried burdens, you've endured waiting, you've wrestled in the wilderness, but now you are being positioned for movement. I have opened doors that no one can shut. Opportunities are beginning to appear. Connections are aligning. Strategies are forming in your spirit. But to walk through them, you must let go of hesitation. Do not return to what I've already delivered you from. Don't look for comfort in what I've called you out of. This is not a cycle to repeat. It is a threshold to cross. The old season may have felt familiar, but it kept you bound. This one is calling you into freedom. It's time to shake off complacency, cast off fear, and rise with courage. The doors before you require boldness. I will not force you through them, I invite you. But you must rise. You must step forward, even if you do it afraid. The anointing on your life cannot fully function if you remain in retreat. I've placed my spirit in you to guide and empower you. You are more ready than you think. You are stronger than you feel. And I'm going ahead of you to prepare every step. This is not just a season of change, it is a season of acceleration. What once took years will now unfold in moments. Delays that wore you down are being removed. Blockages are being cleared. I'm releasing supernatural speed to accomplish what once felt impossible. But you must trust me. You must move when I say move. You must not delay when I whisper go. I know it's tempting to stay in the safe and the known, but safety is not the same as calling. I have not called you to a life of predictable ease. I have called you to a life of faith, power, and fruitfulness. I will not leave you exposed. I will cover you as you walk in obedience, but you must obey. Partial obedience is still disobedience. You must walk in full surrender. Let this be the season you refuse to settle. Let this be the season you dare to believe again. The enemy wants you paralyzed by what ifs, by memories of failure, by fear of the unknown. But I have given you authority. I have placed fire in your bones. You are not walking into uncertainty. You are walking into fulfillment. There is a roar inside of you, waiting to be released. A vision that's been dormant, waiting to be revived. Dreams that you buried under disappointment. It's time to dig them up again. Breathe on them with faith. Speak over them with hope. And watch how I resurrect what seemed lost. You were not created for a life of maintenance. You were created for momentum. This season will demand more of you, but it will give more than it takes. The stretching will lead to expansion. The discomfort will lead to glory. The obedience will lead to overflow. You've waited long. You've prayed long. You've wondered if the promise was ever truly yours. And now, suddenly, you will see what I've been building in secret. You will look up and realize you've crossed into the land you once only dreamed of. No more wandering, no more circles. It's time to inherit. So rise up, speak with clarity, act with conviction, declare with boldness, I will not go back. I will not stay stuck. I will not delay. You are walking into rooms you once felt unworthy of. You are receiving answers you stopped asking for. You are stepping into fulfillment faster than you thought possible, not because you earned it, but because I declared it. Let this be the moment you draw a line in the sand, the moment you say, no more delay, no more doubt, no more fear. I am the God of movement. I am the God of fulfillment, and I am breathing wind into your steps. This is the season of divine momentum, the season where what once resisted you will now make way. I am calling forth your voice, your gift, your identity. You were hidden for a reason. Now you will be revealed for a purpose. You were stretched in secret, but now you will walk in strength that shocks even you. Step through the open doors, child. They were made for you. You've waited long enough. Now go, my beloved child. I want you to come back, not to a place, not to a task, but to your origin, to your first identity. Before you performed, before you strived, before the pressure ever touched your shoulders, you were loved. That has never changed. That will never change. You do not have to earn what I've already given you. You do not have to prove your worth to the one who created you. in love. You are not loved because you are useful. You are not called because you succeeded. You are mine because I chose you, not because you performed well. Return to this truth. You are loved simply because I love you. From this place, this sacred root, everything else flows. It is not what you do for me that gives you value. It is who you are in me. Your identity is not servant first. It is beloved. And if you lose that center, you will confuse striving with faithfulness, burnout with obedience, exhaustion with sacrifice. This season is not a demand to do more. It's an invitation to come closer. I don't want your hands more than I want your heart. I don't want your ministry more than your intimacy. I want communion with you more than your activity for me. Yes, there are assignments. Yes, I've placed gifts and responsibilities on your life. But the fruit I desire is the overflow of connection, not the result of performance. Listen, child, the power you carry does not come from the pressure you endure, but from the presence you remain in. Your true authority is not rooted in noise, platform, or applause. It's rooted in your sensitivity to my spirit. When you walk closely with me, you carry something this world cannot imitate. Peace that surpasses understanding, wisdom that transcends intellect, love that pierces the hardest heart. You don't need to hustle for what I've already given freely. Slow down and hear me again. You've tried to fix things through strength, but I'm calling you back to surrender. You've run on empty, trying to pour out, but I'm inviting you to rest and receive. I never asked you to lead from depletion. I called you to live from overflow. Let me fill you again. Let me speak identity into you again. Let me pull away the lies that told you you had to achieve to be accepted. You are accepted now. You are embraced now. You are enough now, not because you've done everything right, but because I am enough in you. You've been serving from a place of survival, but I am calling you to live from a place of abundance. Let me realign your rhythms. Let me restore your joy. Let me remind you that you were never meant to carry the weight of the world. I already did that on the cross. My spirit is whispering, return, not to work harder, but to breathe deeper, to be still, to be loved, to be renewed. The fruit that matters most in this season will not come from more effort, but from deeper abiding. You will bear more when you rest in me than when you strive without me. I'm teaching you how to walk with me again, not as a laborer exhausted by the field, but as a son or daughter walking beside the Father. I am restoring wonder to your worship. I am bringing rest to your soul. I am pulling you away from the noise so you can hear my heart again. Don't be afraid to slow down. You are not falling behind. You are finding your way back. And from that rooted place, I will raise you up, not by your effort, but by my grace. You don't have to build something to matter. You matter already. You are deeply seen, fully known, completely loved. The world will tell you to keep going, keep grinding, keep achieving. But I say, come away with me. I will show you what matters. I will show you what lasts. I will show you what love really feels like when you are doing nothing except being with me. Even in your stillness, you are producing fruit. Even in your quietness, I am moving. You don't have to fight for attention. You already have my full focus. You don't need to earn my favor. You already live in it. I'm not looking for perfect followers. I'm calling for present children. Children who sit at my feet. Children who lean into my voice. Children who know that being loved is more powerful than being impressive. So come, be with me, sit with me, rest in my presence. Let everything else fall away until you remember this is who you are, not the title, not the to-do list, just this, my beloved child, and that is more than enough. This is the return to your root. This is how revival begins. My child, the time has come. No more delay, no more hesitation, no more waiting for the perfect moment. This is the moment, the season you've been praying for, the confirmation you've been seeking, the breakthrough you've been expecting. It is here, and I am the one who declares it. I have gone before you. I have prepared the way. I have cleared the path. The doors that are opening now are not random. They are appointed. They are divine, and they are waiting for your steps of faith to activate what I have already released. This is not the season for second guessing. This is not the time to shrink back. You are not who you were a year ago. You are not who you were even a month ago. You have been refined. You have been stretched. You have been molded by my hand. Everything you've walked through was not wasted. It was training. Every hardship was shaping. Every delay was preparation. Every setback was a setup. And now you are standing at the threshold of manifestation. What was once a whisper in your spirit is about to become a visible reality. I'm removing the fog. I'm bringing clarity. I'm accelerating what felt slow. The pace will quicken, but your soul will remain steady, because I am with you in every step. Don't wait for another sign. You already carry my voice. You already carry my peace. You already know what I've been speaking. Now is the time to act. Now is the time to move. Now is the time to believe that everything I said, I will do. I have anointed your feet to walk through what others could not. I have equipped your hands to carry what once crushed you. I have fortified your heart to withstand storms and still sing. You are not stepping forward empty-handed. You are stepping forward full of wisdom, full of authority, full of purpose. What once stood in your way will now part. What once resisted you will now support you. What once intimidated you will now recognize the favor on your life. I have marked you. I have sealed you. I have gone ahead of you to ensure that what I start, I will finish. This is not just movement. This is momentum. I am redeeming the time. I am restoring the years. I am collapsing the distance between promise and fulfillment. Supernatural speed will follow your obedience. Miracles will follow your movement. So rise, not in fear, not in performance, but in faith. The hesitation you felt will lift. The confusion you've battled will break. The doubts that lingered will dissolve as you step into what I have ordained, and you will know it was me all along. You are ready, not because you feel ready, but because I have made you ready. You are prepared, not because you planned for every possibility, but because I have prepared you in every hidden place. You are not too late. You are right on time, on my time. Go forth with courage. Speak with boldness. Love with abandon. Serve with joy. Build with wisdom. Declare with authority. And never forget, this is the fulfillment of what I promised. This is the release of what I spoke over you before time began. You are not stepping into something random. You are stepping into destiny. You are stepping into alignment. And every step you take will echo with heaven's affirmation. This is the way, walk in it. Now go. You have been made ready. and I, the Lord your God, go with you always,